if you're doing a body parts dialogue, you would start by drawing a picture of your body, like an outline of it, and then coloring in the areas where there's any pain. And I'll show you a couple of examples here. And you're going to be doing your dialogue with the right and the left hand. This woman did a dialogue with cellulite. And so, cellulite. So she was having a problem with cellulite. And interestingly enough, she lost 30 pounds doing creative journaling. And that's why together we wrote the book, Lighten Up Your Body, Lighten Up Your Life. Because I had never intended this work for weight loss, but she lost all this weight and she started teaching weight loss classes. And so this was one of the things that she had done. So she drew the cellulite and then she did a dialogue with it. And that was part of her weight loss process. So you get the idea here of how this can work. So you draw a picture of the body part, or you can draw the whole body and then color in the area where there's any kind of discomfort or pain. And before you do that, you want to sit quietly and just go through your body and tune into each area. You can either start at the soles of your feet or at the top. On my CD, The Picture of Health, we start at the top because most people are living up here anyway. So I figure just go where you are already and just start tuning into the top of your head and your face, your ears, you know, the back of your head, all the way down through your neck, each arm, the fingers, the body, internal organs. You don't have to know where the organs are, it doesn't matter. Just so you can feel where it is. And then moving down through your left leg and your right leg. And so once you've tuned into your body in that way, then you're prepared to do the outline of the body or the body part the way she did it. And then you do the dialogue that's on your prompt sheet. Who or what are you? And don't think you know in advance. Let your non-dominant hand give you the answer. How do you feel? Why do you feel that way? And what can I do to help you? And those are the questions that are asked on that last section of your printed out prompt sheet. So that's how this process works. And then at the end of that process, after you've done the dialogue, you're going to draw another picture of how you want your body to feel. You notice I didn't say how you want it to look, how you want it to feel. Because in our society, we're just too obsessed with how bodies look. We haven't got a clue about how we feel inside. And a lot of doctors tell me, and healers and medical practitioners tell me, by the time people get to me, it's usually too late. Because they have not listened to their body for so many years, and the accumulation of stress and emotional suppression in the body has wreaked so much havoc that it's kind of late in the game. So we want to do this as a preventive measure, to stay tuned to the body, but also let it speak in English rather than in pain, body English, so to speak. We want it in words. Pictures first, words second, so that we really can see what's going on and find out what the emotional component. There is always an emotional component of every physical malady, whether you had an accident because a car hit you, or you've been suppressing emotions in your bladder, the way Lucille did. There's always an emotional component. I know because I've been in accidents where I was almost killed. I didn't cause it, you know. It wasn't something that happened because of ignorance or, you know, not paying attention to my body or my diet or anything. A car hit me and threw me across the street. I was walking across the street. So, but there was a huge emotional component. There was the trauma of it, and then there was the emotional reaction for a long time after that. So there's always an emotional component. And this deals with that, the emotional component of any body discomfort. So the body is speaking for what? We don't know. We'll find out when we ask it. And the non-dominant hand will give you the truth.